Hi, my name is Ava Sinclair. This is a Toon News breaking news story. Let me tell y'all something. While we over here trying to figure out how to stretch gas money, keep the lights on, and make these groceries last past Wednesday, these politicians done started another war. The United States and Israel done lit up Iran talking about security and regime change. Like, that ain't the same tired line they've been feeding us since dial-up internet. And now the whole region popping off, missiles flying, bases getting hit, folks running for shelters, and the people who started it, oh, they safe in a suit, with good lighting, reading from a teleprompter. Now they on TV talking about there are signs their supreme leader might be dead. Might be? This ain't a lost Amazon package. Either that man is alive or he is not. Meanwhile, the other side like, as far as we know, he good. So don't nobody know nothing. Yeah, but everybody's shooting. Then make that make sense. And here come the speeches. This is about freedom. This is about safety. This is for the people. Chile. Every time somebody say they doing something for the people, it's the people who end up hungry, homeless, or gone. And now they telling regular folks in another country to rise up. You ever notice? The people calling for the uprising ain't never standing where the bomb's at. And let's talk about what this really mean for us. Because the moment that oil route gets shaky, gas prices finna go up so high, we gonna be walking to work with good posture and a testimony. But the ones who made the decision, motorcade, Escalade, private plane, and the part that hit different is the civilians, the kids. A whole school gets hit, babies, and what we get? A statement, a press conference, a meeting, like grief got office hours. See, I'm 47 years old. I done seen this script before. Iraq, Afghanistan, shock and awe. Mission accomplished. Same movie, different year.
Ian Pannell is in Tel Aviv.
James, it's been a momentous morning here in the Middle East. We were woken early about 8 a.m. with the sound of sirens, an alert to everyone in the country that Israel had just launched an attack on Iran. We later discovered that this was a joint Israeli-US operation, and it looks set to go on for days. Iran wasted no time in replying. We've had waves upon waves of attacks coming into Israel. Most of them have been intercepted. Other attacks elsewhere in the region.
For now, we're doing this for the future, and it is a noble mission.
Trump had a stark warning to the Iranian regime.
You must lay down your weapons and have complete immunity, or in the alternative, face certain death.
And speaking directly to the Iranian people, who in recent weeks have taken to the streets in anti-regime protests.
When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations.
The wars last forever, the contractors get rich, and back here at home, we still arguing about healthcare and rent. So forgive me if I'm not standing up clapping for Operation Epic whatever, because once again, the people making the decisions ain't the ones making the sacrifice. They don't send their kids, they don't miss no meals, they don't lose no sleep. We do. I'm tired. Tired of watching grown men play Risk with human lives. Tired of the speeches. Tired of the slogans. Tired of the lies dressed up like leadership. You don't want peace. You want control. And it's always the same folks paying the price. And we see it. We've been seeing it. And don't think for 1 second we don't know what time it is.
In the air. It's likely outgoing air defense interceptors as Qatar tries to stop those incoming missiles. And the Al Udeid, largest American base in the Middle East is here in Qatar and is a target of this retaliation. So certainly Americans have been on high alert. Those emergency alert messages went out to cell phones here in Doha. Also, those messages warning people to stay away from military sites. The airspace also closed in several countries here in the region, including over Qatar. No flights landing or taking off from the airport. So what has been 8 months of relative calm in the region, now there's renewed concern about a wider war in the region.